YugiOhMint.com is now TradingCardMint.com. Please check out their selection of over 20,000 cards with prices cheaper than TCG Player. Oh, right. What is up, YouTube? I'm Cordia. We're here with
Goomba.
Mr. Goomba. We're doing a Tachikaze deck that we actually just recently saw out of Japan. And this deck is really spicy, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun, actually.
And I actually think I'd hear the words Tachikaze and fun in the same sentence, but this deck's actually really good for what it does. So, guys, check out our friends at TradingCardMint.com down below. And Uncle40 on checkout. Save a little bit of money. Also, same thing on zero damage playmats. If you like the very nice playmat you see in front of you, of course, all you gotta do is same thing. Check out their playmats and Uncle40 on checkout, and you'll save money. All right. So this deck takes a lot of notes from standard. If you go first, you can do the Anger Blader, 7 attacks. And it really just
never really came up in our games, but it's a thing you can still do.
Yeah, it's really interesting that you can just do that, but you only play 2 of them. So
yeah, so it's a little harder.
All right, grade 3.
You can also play the grade 2 game.
That is true.
Well.
Like one of the only decks that can play grade 2. All right, so we have 4 copies of this broken card. So on Reg, get your Excel marker.
Vanguard or Rearguard.
Oh well, I mean.
Well, Excel marker. Yeah. Sorry.
And then Vanguard, Rearguard, when placed.
And when attacks.
And when it attacks. Get an equip gauge. This card is actually bonkers.
It really is.
This is your go-to, because literally, okay, so you go first, you ride this. You're like, cool, equip gauge. Swing, equip gauge. If you put this on Rearguard, cool, equip gauge.
Yeah.
Swing, cool, equip gauge.
No matter what, you're getting equip gauges.
Yeah, like this card literally feeds into the theme of the deck.
The only bad part is if you don't have a board, then you have to ride him.
Yeah, but when you're going from 2 to 3 and you've already got the grade 2 Dino established.
Oh yeah.
You're in such a good position at that point that
that grade 2 Dino is just a wall.
Yeah, literally. Your opponent, like, that card is so threatening in premium. Like, as soon as it hits the 24k mark, you're just like, well, it's gone already. I can't touch it.
Yeah, they can't target it with effects, and they can't.
We'll get to that.
They can attack it, but
we'll get to that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll play 2 copies of Anger Blader. This is a sub Vanguard for in the case of when you're opting to go second, or excuse me, you're going first. If you see it, you do the full restand on your board for a singular counterblast.
And you essentially just pressure your opponent down to where they have to guard everything, or have to guard to where they have nothing in hand.
Interesting enough,
go to 5.
Interesting enough, gives extra equip gauges. We're not trying to do things with this.
No, it's if it happens.
Yeah, just an extra body. I'm gonna play 1 copy of this. This didn't come up at all.
No.
This doesn't actually do.
It gets 5k for each equip gauge it has.
Oh, on Rearguard too.
On Rearguard, and then when it attacks, he can choose one of your Rearguards and take all of the gauges.
Oh, okay, so that's actually not bad. So it's kind of like a finisher. In the way, so when you get the grade 2 fully loaded, you can just kick them all to him for an extra supercharged attack on the Axle Circle, if you're going to eat them off of the guy anyway.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. And
I don't remember if he has to take all of them.
I mean, I just
move all. Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the best card in your deck.
Yeah. Aside from the grade 3.
Well...
Best grade 2.
So for those of you that play standard, you're probably like, oh yeah, I'm familiar with this card. It just gets really big on the aggro turns. And yeah, that's what it does here. So on attack, give it equip gauge. Okay? Continuous, that's the wording that I am fearful of this card. Continuous gets 5k for each of its equip gauges. 3 or more can be targeted. So...
I mean, there's still the effects that can touch it. I.e. board wipes. But other than that, you can't touch this.
I mean, okay, so like, we dedicate the board wipe to this. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Like, one Steeped in Sin Shahara, but like, your whole deck is just, we're turboing big numbers so we can get 6 cards in our hand for no reason. Like, yay, free. This deck's worst weakness is it's going to deck itself out.
Oh, yeah. I'm on a timer, guys. This is fine.
But, I mean, yeah. 4 copies of this. So, just counterblast.
Main one you want to ride, to be honest.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't really want to ride anything else. You'll be able to eat something on attack, draw a card. And if you put it on the rear guard, he'll gain in a quick gauge for eating a rear guard, drawing a card, and getting a little bit of power.
Card's actually really good.
Yeah.
Then we have 3 copies of the cat. I like this guy.
Cat's bonkers. Oh, this does the exact same thing as the grade 3.
Yep, win place for winded attacks. Get an equip gauge. Like, we're just speeding up the process here.
2 gauges.
That's all how this works. I played 2 copies of this. How'd you like this guy?
It's okay. It's just another an equip gauge. It's on place, and then if I have to like put an equip gauge on an odd rear guard, just like the 1 grade 3, I can, when he attacks, I can swap and put them on a different rear guard.
Okay. Alright, grade 1s. 4 copies of Sonic Noah.
Sonic Noah. I actually really liked this card.
It's just on boost to get an equip gauge, right?
Yeah,
on the unit in front of it.
Yeah, and then if it hits or the attack it boosted hits, you can retire 1, draw 1. But I didn't really use that skill much because I needed the rear guards for
it's if you open up the double qual magnum.
Yeah.
Like, you can just eat off 1, draw 1, trigger it, give more power. Like,
yeah.
That's literally your best case scenario with that.
Mm-hmm. The use all 2. Yeah.
Yeah. 4 copies of this guy.
Very good to see early game with the Mega Rex, because he gets an equip gauge on placement for himself, and then if he's retired by an effect, Soul Blast 1, get that equip gauge back, or 1 of any equip gauge he has. So if you put multiple, you get 1 back.
I played 3 copies of this card. This card's actually getting a little bit of love in your heart.
Yeah, it's okay now. I mean, I barely ever used it. I think I used it once or twice.
It's one of those cards that's like, okay, cool, we got to start building pressure.
Mm-hmm. It's just a big attacker.
Yeah, literally. And it's continuous, by the way.
Yeah, it's really what the deck needs.
Well, I like only 2 copies of this.
I see no problem with 2 of it. I saw it a lot, but the fact that you can gauge up your Spino Driver and then play this to give another one, and then just have that Spino Driver get more power on the restand with the stand trigger is really, really good.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if you have to purge the gauges.
1 copy of our little starter.
Starter, draw a card on red.
4 copies of 10k to the Vanguard.
This is this on rear guard or on the Excel circle and attack a 9k. That's all that card says.
4 copies of Quell Magnum.
Retire me. Draw a card. Put it bottom of deck. 5k. Shuffle.
Yeah, this card is amazing.
It's really good. It allows you to have something to retire without feeling bad.
And when you're swinging in for 6 drive checks, getting the full restand is really good.
Oh yeah.
4 copies of Tachi.
Oh yeah. I never hit this, by the way.
Yeah, we never hit this card on drive checks. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
4 PGs and 4 copies of
the heal trigger.
Like, nothing too explanatory to say there.
No.
Did you ever want the counter chargers?
No.
Yeah, like, you don't really care about your...
Maybe for the soul charge. I barely
We can't put you on any more of a timer.
Right.
So this is the card that makes life go around.
Oh, yeah.
Chomp, 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 kill 1, burn off.
Kill
5.
1 or more, engages 1 or more. So if I have multiple coil, I can just sack them both, get them both off.
And then you get to just swing in for all your drive check in the world.
Yeah.
Because that is...
He doesn't lose drive check, but he has to purge 5 rear guards or gauges.
Yep.
Doesn't matter which one's which. You can do 3 gauges, 2 rear guards, whatnot. And then he restands.
And then he has a skill in the G zone. You soul blast 1 to give an equip gauge.
To anywhere.
This card's bonkers.
Yeah.
2 copies of this guy. We don't care about him.
I mean, if your opponent's playing lock, but what relevant deck is playing lock?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
It targets the circles.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you had good cards.
Yeah. 2
copies of Old Gluttony.
Flip fodder.
Literally.
Flip fodder.
That is true.
Never fucking win.
1 copy of Drachma.
It's Drachma.
And this is just for board wipes.
Yeah.
Oh, this card is amazing.
Best fucking G card in the game. Not game, but it's fucking amazing. Just to be able to, for free, unflip a G guard and get 5k for each of your open rear guards. Oh, you're playing against Kagero? I now have 30k shield.
That's
on top of that.
Cliff Authority.
Flip fodder.
Flip fodder.
Flip fodder. If they have the ability to attack the Spino Driver,
you can just protect it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a G-zone. Alright guys, check out our friends at TradingCardMint.com down below, and Zero Damage Playmats, and Remco 40 on checkout. And save money on your order. That's all we got, guys. Peace out. That's not all, card fighters. Please subscribe for more Cardfight Vanguard content. Please remember to check out MCole40 for Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, and please check out MColeGames.com, my store, along with No Limit Gaming, NLGTCG.com for all of your guys' trading card game needs as well. Until next time, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Later.